let's just get straight to it. I'm just gonna get straight right into it. All right, TvStatic is banned.
Unemployed, hungry, dirty, sad.
If you don't know who TvStatic is, it was a very popular creator. I think it was like a guest artist, so they were like kind of like staff, but not officially, I think. And yeah, they got banned. They're completely gone, removed from the game. They'll never come back.
Steve?
For?
You will not be able to access their profile at all. And if you have one of the parts that they created, it changes the little icon. There's normally an icon that will show their profile picture. If somebody's been removed from the game or quit or whatever, the icon will change into just a pink heart. And normally you could click that icon and it will take you to that person's profile. But in this case, once it turns into that heart, you can't ever go to that person's profile. So not only are they gone, but so are all of the parts that they created. Well, no new parts at least. So the point of the video, I don't really want to get too deep into why they were banned, because I'm not really trying to like go into the drama or spread gossip or try to encourage more gossip on anything.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now.
But from what I was told,
Yes, look at
just know that what they did was something that a lot of people would not approve of or want to be associated with. So yeah, and that's all I'm going to say. It was something really bad and they're removed. The thing about it is it's kind of torn the community a little bit because, you know, some people are like, oh, well, if they did something so bad, I don't want to be associated with them at all. And they're selling the parts. They're, you know, getting rid of their pets, whatever. They just don't want to be a part of it. But, and then, you know, there are some people in the community who they don't know about it and they don't, or they just don't care really. They just like the art, you know? And I'm kind of in the middle in a way. So for example, the drag wolves, I really, really love the drag wolves. You know, that's one of my favorite sets of all. And I've never was into it because, oh, TvStatic made it. Because I feel like there's a lot of that. You know what I mean? Sometimes people are more into, oh, so-and-so made it, therefore it's, you know, valuable or whatever. And sure, sometimes that's the case. But I like the drag wolves just because I like them. I don't care about who made them. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm still going to keep collecting drag wolves. You know, if I see somebody selling theirs or whatever, I'm going to go for it. Or if I see a part in the trading, I'm going to go for it. But like I had a drag wolf that had when I bought it from somebody, it already had in its description liked by TvStatic, liked by so and so, you know. After the whole situation, I went and I removed that part out of the description, liked by TvStatic, you know. So like things like that I'm gonna do to like wipe that person off of my pets. But I'm not really too worried about, oh, TvStatic made it there, I gotta get rid of it. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about that. But the big thing too about this whole situation is parts like the drag wolf that were very, very popular. Even when TvStatic was around, you know, he could still, every now and then he would restock the parts and we'd go be able to buy it. So it kept those parts, you know, going and floating around within the community. But now that TvStatic has been banned, those parts will never, ever, ever be restocked again. And see, the thing about DYOs is once they're retired, that's it. There is no second chance. There is no retired box for those ones. That's it. You know, if that player quits or just decides, hey, I'm not going to restock this item no more, or gets fired, that's it. There's no more of that coming out. You know, so for me, that makes those parts that much more valuable. At least the drag wolves. You know, and so I do have a prediction that certain parts from this creator will go up in value because they were already popular when they were around. Now that they're gone and they can't make any more, you know, But it's hard to say. It's hard to say because of what they did and the association with those parts. I don't know. Some people might not want any of them. You know, I don't know. But like I said, I'm going to continue to collect the Dragwolf parts. I also really like this little pet series. This is mine. Originally, he was painted a different color. He had like orange and black, and his name was Mac and Cheese. But after the whole TvStatic situation, I recolored him myself. And I renamed it, and like I said, I deleted in the description, liked by TvStatic or created by TvStatic, whatever. I just deleted all that, and I repixed it myself. So I do like these. I might try to collect a couple more, or at least breed mine with somebody's. But yeah, just something to kind of talk about and kind of bring out there. You know, if you've made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe. You know, let me know in the comments what you guys think. You know, did you know who TvStatic was? Was it one of your favorite artists? Try to not, you know, gossip about what had happened, you know, because like I said, I'm not trying to make it about that, but more so about how it's going to affect the community. That's my main thing. And yeah, so just go ahead, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll try to keep up to date with some more stuff going on.